Hi folks, Jobin here. Ever since I saw the Mythbusters episode a while ago where they showed how hard it is to break automotive glass and escape from a submerged car, I thought it would be a good idea to have one of these. This is a purpose-built glass-breaking hammer and seatbelt cutter. It's a very cheap one from Silver Line Tools, which I've never even heard of before. But let's take a look at it and see what the quality's like. The tool itself is bright orange, which is cool. And it comes with this sort of bracket thing, which you're supposed to be able to bolt somewhere inside of your car. However, this thing is basically complete crap. There is absolutely no way that during a collision, your car going off the road and plunging into a lake, that this would stay in the bracket. Instead, you would have this hardened steel tool bouncing around the inside of your car, possibly injuring you, almost certainly landing out of reach. So I will not be using this cheesy plastic bracket. The tool itself is pretty comfortable. It's double-headed. The plastic is hollow and it's held together by 3 sets of nuts and bolts. The strap cutter is down here. Let's see how it works. A piece of paracord here. Works fine. Actually works very well. Yeah, not really much force required to do that at all. I'm sure it would zip through a seatbelt. This handle's just a little bit on the flimsy side. Let's see what's in there. Now, for a tool like this, I don't necessarily care if it's not overbuilt. Now, I can see how some people might disagree with that, like a survival tool, shouldn't it be ultimately reliable? Well, this is a tool I'm probably never going to have to use, and if I do have to use it, I'm going to use it once. It's not like a pocket knife or something where you actually want it to be very, very durable, very well made, because you're going to use it day in and day out for hopefully the rest of your life. This is basically a disposable emergency tool. So as long as it's tough enough to break 1 or 2 windows, it's all good. Let's see what we have in here. Ooh, blade just came out. Okay, we got 2 halves. Got the razor blade, which sits, let's see, how does that work? Aha, sits in there like that, goes onto 2 pins, and here's the steel head for the glass breaker. Not focusing real well. Come on, camera. That's kind of interesting. The way this is made actually reminds me a little bit of the those hatchets and axes. I think some of our sold them to the Gerber name in the US. This is stupid. I can't think of what their real name is, which is really idiotic because I just bought one. But anyway, the ones that have the plastic handle that's like cast around the steel bit. And that there's grooves. And that just like sits in there. Can't slide like that. And then it goes together. And screws back together. Okay. I would say, like I said before, this tool feels a little flimsy, but I can't actually break it with my hands. Okay, maybe I could if I did it like this intentionally. But I'd say for approximately $5, this'll do. I don't really see the need to pay more. Because I think this will do the job just fine for the, you know, for the one time you are maybe someday going to need it to work. So that's not much of a review, but that's about all there is to say about this thing. So I'm going to cut it off here. You guys have a nice day.